everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Mommy Mondays, where on Mondays I share a mommy related video with you guys. And today I wanted to share with you guys the 10 things that I wish I knew before getting pregnant, or the 10 things that I learned during my pregnancy. Remember to like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you will never ever miss an upload. And remember to comment down below and let me know what other mommy related video you would like for me to do for you guys. So let's get on with this video. Morning sickness is not just in the morning. It can happen all day, it can happen at night, it can happen anytime. So yeah, so honestly for me, I was basically sick all day every day. That's why I lost so much weight in the first trimester. And then too, there's this other thing where you can only just be sick in the first trimester. I was sick throughout my entire pregnancy too as well. So morning sickness is not just morning sickness, it should be called all day sickness or any day sickness. Number 2, people just like to come up to you and just touch your belly. And for me especially, my belly is it's a very personal part where I don't really like people to come and touch, you know. And like people randomly will just come and just want to rub your belly and touch your belly, and they think it's cool and it's normal, and it's not. I remember, and I'm not talking about only like people who you know, but even strangers too as well. I remember I was in the States and like these two random people just came up to me. I was in the car park or the car lot, and they just came and was like, oh my gosh, you're pregnant, I want to rub my belly. I'm like, excuse, I do not know you. I don't know what energy, what negative vibes you may be carrying that you want to transfer into my baby. No, it's not cool, it's not normal to just come up to someone and just rub their belly or just touch their belly. So I just people just wanting to just rub and touch your belly. Number 3 is the amount of care and attention you get when you're pregnant. I don't know if it will be so for my second baby, but definitely for my first. I mean, the amount of care and love and attention that I got, especially like if I went to like a public place, like to the bank, and if it had a long line, they would like give you easy access, you know. They would make you come to the front of the line. Or if I went somewhere to pay a bill, or like if you're coming down a stairs, someone will be gentle, you know, will help you. Like, so you get so much care, especially like from my family, my brothers. I mean, they treated me like if I was an egg. And honestly, I just loved being treated like that. Even in the plane when we travel, I mean, you get so much care, so much love, so much of attention. Plenty people just, I remember I had people cooking for me. They would cook food and bring for me, and I felt like if I was like so special, you know. So the love and the care that you get is just amazing. Number 4, I was unaware of the do's and don'ts of pregnancy. Like, there's a whole list of things that you cannot do, a whole list of things that you cannot eat, like simple things as getting a massage at a certain time in your pregnancy, in your trimester. You can't go to the doctor, the dentist, to do certain things on your mouth, like from eating, like you can't eat shark, some if you Google it. And that's why in Googling, you guys, you have to be so careful, because there's a lot of things that Google will tell you can't eat, like pineapple and sausage. I mean, like even sausage, coffee, wine, like there's a whole list of things that people and Google just tell you can't do. I'm like, all these things all these things I can't do, like, dude, you know. So there's a list of do's and don'ts. You can't lie on your right, I think it's either your left side of your belly or your right side of your belly, like the list is long. Number 5, do not be deceived by early labor pains. And what I mean by that, in my experience, and this is from my experience, like when I started to get these labor pains, I was like, This is what people will be getting on for. Like, I can handle this. I can handle this. I can do this. This is like a really bad period pain. You guys, it gets intense. And I don't know what about the midnight that the pain is just at a peak high in the wee hours of the night that you just feel like, if, oh my gosh, I can't go on. Like, what's going on here? So don't be deceived in the early parts of labor pain. It can deceive you thinking that I can handle this and this is easy, but when the construction starts to come hot, especially in the wee hours of the night, I'm telling you, it can be very, very challenging. Number 6, and this is something that I always knew, but still, like, how much you pee so much, and especially sometimes you feel like the baby resting on your bladder and you just have to go and pee. And something that used to happen to me, which was very weird, I would want to pee and I feel like if I have to go pee, no, and as soon as I reach in the bathroom, I sit. It used to be like a whole minute after, waiting for this pee patiently to come down. Have to wait a whole minute, a whole 2 minutes just for the pee to come down. So before, I would have to pee, feel like if I have to pee, having a hot pee, and by the time I reach to the bathroom in the toilet, like, the pee would take so long to come down. And sometimes it's a little trickle. It's not like it's like a whole peeing session. It's just like a little trickle of pee. Number 7 is the hunger. The hunger level, the hunger intensity is real, you guys. I don't know why when you're pregnant and you become hungry, it's a different type of hungry. It's like you need food and I need it now. Like, I need this food and I have to get it now. Like, you feel like you could mash up things, like, if like I am desperate. However, I get this food, I have to get this food now. Like, the hunger, it's at another level. Number 8, sex can be a very interesting. It can be a new challenge for some women. Your sex drive could like go really high because of the hormones, or for some women their sex drive can go really low. So you're all over the place. In sometimes your first trimester it goes high, and then after, in your last trimester, your third trimester, it can go low. And especially like when it coming down to like the third trimester, like, it becomes real uncomfortable in terms of positions and stuff like that. Yeah, it can be a challenge. So yeah. Number 9 is the heartburns. Woo! Heartburns, body aches, headaches, like back pain. I used to experience a lot of pelvic pain even after, like, I've had Aiden. Aiden is like a year and a half, and sometimes I get really, really bad pelvic pain still. So like the pains and the aches and the swollen feet and all of that, it's a thing, you guys, and it can be very stressful. I remember one day I just woke up with like my face just covered in acne. I'm like, where did this come from? Like, my whole face was just covered in acne. And actually, I think probably it can be true that you glow plenty, because a lot of people was telling me I was glowing. I don't know, probably I was, and my hair did get really thick and really long too as well from pregnancy, which I was grateful for. And last but not least is that your birth plan can change. Mostly every woman would like to have a natural vaginal birth. I wanted to do that, but it can change. I almost had a C-section, and thankfully I didn't have to go through it again. But that's the thing, when you're pregnant, you really have to have faith, because you don't know how things can progress and what the outcome could be. It's a step of faith that you're taking, just diving into the unknown, and like, things can go like so unpredictable that you can prepare for you can have a plan for one thing, and then by the time you're pregnant, like you have a due date, but the baby could come way before that or way after that. So yes, like you have your plan, but know that your plan could change, and know that the unexpected could happen. So just have that mindset to expect the unexpected. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and share this video with whoever you know. And see you guys next Monday in my Mommy Mondays video. Bye guys.